Okay, so I know we have maybe lied to you all and said that the next video will be in Wales. Well, there was two lies there. One lie is we're not in Wales, obviously, and the second lie is we're not going up Penny Crug. It's bullshit. So we're here in the same spot that we've been in for the past 3 years. 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. So we thought we'd make a little end of the year chill kind of camping sesh. We've all got, me and Connor have both got new equipment. A lot of new equipment. I've kind of maxed out on my storage level. So I'll show you that. Well, you've probably seen it in the intro anyway.
Like 10 kg.
Yeah. Also got these literally at my door, literally at my doorstep.
As we're leaving.
It's so like, I'm not going skiing, but holy shit, they're snazzy. Anyway.
At this point, this is just my hat now.
Yeah, I'll just donate it to him. It's fine. So, little rundown of the video. We're going to show you all our new equipment. And then we're just going to have a little chill sesh, end of the year kind of thing.
They say it's going to be chill in the night.
Yeah, it's no rain at all tonight, so it's going to be pretty dry.
Quite dry for the weekend.
Yeah,
there.
We're going to try and make a nice fire, little end of the year bonfire type thing. Hope you guys had a nice Christmas. And this is actually getting filmed on New Year's Eve. It's not New Year's Eve, is it?
Yeah, but technically we'll be still recording on New Year's Eve.
So yeah. So
New
Year's Eve is tomorrow when we're filming this. But by the time you see this, it will probably be New Year's Eve actually.
No, it'll be New Year's.
Oh yeah, New Year's. Yeah. Shit, yeah. So this will probably come out New Year's. Little treat for you guys, even though none of you fucking give a shit. Anyway, so yeah, most of the video is going to be equipment checks, little chill camping sesh, and hope you enjoy. So this is my new bag. It's the Armada big loader. I got it from Amazon. It was about 30 quid. And the first thing I want to say is everything I need is in here. I don't need to carry anything. This is probably the best thing I've ever just bought ever. It's literally got so many tags on the bag so you can attach anything. I might as well show you my new mug while I'm at it. This is the Euro Hike mug. I got it from Go Outdoors. If you don't know Go Outdoors, one of the best places to get camping gear from. I haven't even washed it yet, so yeah, it's got a really cool little application on here. It's got a little hiking tag on it, but it said on the mug, don't use for hiking, which is quite obvious because you're not going to use a mug for hiking. So this is what I'm going to be cooking my coffee in tomorrow morning. I bought coffee, that's right. Okay. So that's my brand new mug. It was £5. It's a pretty good deal, to be fair. Next up, we have the X-Lite stool. Now this is an OEX stool. Again, I got it from Go Outdoors. And this was £11.50 with the membership. So if you're not a membership, become a member. It's very cheap. Anyway, so it comes in a nice package. It's quite ventilated, so there's no moisture gets in it. And this is the first look at it. It's quite nice. It's a really nice blue, and it's quite small. It's a bit like a toadstool, but it can hold 100 kg. Now, I know for certain I'm not 100 kg. So this will just help me out so much on all the camps. I might stick with this my whole life, who knows? But we'll see how far it gets without it getting broken. So that's the new camping chair. Another thing that I got from my beloved father, I love him very much, he got me all of this, is the Trespass. Now, Trespass is a good brand. I've got the med kit from Trespass. Med kit, first aid kit. This ain't Fortnite, guys. Anyway, so it's got all the essentials you need. It's got even little mini scissors. That's quite cool. But yeah, it's a first aid kit, Premier Soins Compact. Cool. So that is that. Now, you always need to bring one with you when you're going hiking or on a long trail or on a very dangerous camp. You might need one. Well, you will need one, or else you might die, really. So without one of these, if you get scratched, burnt, bitten, now we move on to the top pocket, which has nothing in. Then we move on to this pocket, which has nothing in. Okay, this is the main pocket. This is where I store all my electricals. There's nothing in here you haven't seen before. It's just power banks. I keep it in a quite snug little dry bag. And this is a new addition to the family. This is the headlamp. I don't know the name of it, but it's called headlamp. And it's probably one of the most powerful headlamps you can have because it has a 20 amp battery and it's rechargeable with a wire. You don't need batteries for it. So it's rechargeable and it's very bright. So I will be testing this out tonight. And yeah, it's also got a retractable hood, so you can, and also you can do that. I didn't know you could do that, but yeah, so that's that, and that's pretty cool. So that'll help you navigate the way in the dark. Oh yeah, we've got my bivvy. This is an emergency bivvy. This is an emergency bivvy. It did come in a packet about yay big, but I couldn't put it back in. So I just put it in one of these, and it is an emergency one. So I don't think you should really reuse it. But I've dried it out, I've washed it so that all the sweat molecules that I had on it last time went off. So yeah, this is going to be very helpful if you're just about to hit hypothermia and you want to put this over you. I do not recommend putting it over your naked body because my body was so like warm but cold at the same time. I was just sweating, and that's not a good sign. So I recommend putting it over your sleeping bag so the heat stays in the sleeping bag and you don't get sweaty. Good tip. Okay, this is a new addition as well. I put it in the emergency bivvy bag because I can't put the bivvy bag in the bag. Anyway, this I bought was £5 from Go Outdoors, and it's the Vango. It's the it's the Euro Hike. It's a lamp for your tent, and it's really nice because you could just clip it on. If your tent don't have a peg, then you can still kind of, if it has a net instead of a peg, you can kind of just slip it in the net, and all you need to do is just press the top button, and it's a really nice little snug light. It's got 3 modes. It's got the flashing mode, which doesn't work, and the red flashing mode, which is for, I don't know what you would need that for if you're in the tent and it's flashing red. You might as well just get a rape alarm. So that's that. Okay, so these are kind of all the pockets. There's one more pocket I need to show you which has probably the best things I've gotten. So let me get those out real quick. Okay, so this is just a camping deodorant. I recommend bringing some if you're going on maybe a two-day camping trip. I don't usually bring deodorant to me when I go on a one-night camping trip because I just have a shower straight in the morning. But when you're doing a pretty far away camp, a wild camp pretty far away, then you'll probably need a bottle of deodorant because, well, you're going to smell like shit. So I recommend bringing one. Is that strap on? So this is probably my favourite kind of addition. This is a Vango, right? This is the Vango stove. Now this is also from Go Outdoors. It has it was the smallest stove, and it was around £12, I think. So it wasn't too bad. But this is the 20819 model, and it's quite easy to release the gas with this and then close it back off and then flick it up when you're done. It's got a good safety system at the bottom so that when you put it in the gas didn't just go whoosh, it kind of stops it. So on to the next one. I do have gas. Okay, so this is my gas to go with it. This is the OEX Ultra Gas, and it's 220 grams. I'm pretty sure it's minus 30 degrees Celsius, which it can withstand, which is, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Does that mean that? Yeah. Wow.
It's never going to get that.
So in England, it doesn't really get to minus 30 unless you're in Reykjavik. Okay. So yeah, this gas is pretty good. I might need to get more because I've used this a lot already. Yeah, I was testing it and it kind of, I didn't know it was going to be that hard. So I think half of it's down already whilst testing it. So this is also what I got from Go Outdoors. So yeah, this is pretty good. It says it boils 500 milliliter water in 1 minute and 6 seconds. It's quite specific, but we'll test that theory tonight. So that's our gas. All right. So now we're on to the snacks. I did bring something different than beans this time. So I bought Nerds, the gummy ball Nerds. They're very nice. They're £2 from Tesco. We also got some squishies. These are 85p from Aldi. We then have 3 balls with brown stuff in the middle. Oh no, 4 balls with brown stuff in the middle. Okay, now this is, I'm quite looking forward to this. This is my instant latte sachet. So it has all the ingredients already in the bag. It's got the milk kind of residue stuff. It's got the cream, it's got the actual coffee, and it's got the bit of sugar. So all you have to do is empty the sachet, add hot water and stir well. Sit back, relax, indulge in your moment. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow morning and testing that out on a nice cold morning. Now, for the main meal, I was going to do tuna and pasta, but I don't really know how to cook that on my own without my mummy. So I bring beans instead.
I thought you said you didn't bring beans.
I bring beans as well, but I wanted to try out Irish stew. It's mutton cooked in a rich, meaty gravy with chunky vegetables. So all I have to do with that is boil it in a pot for like 2 minutes probably, and then stir it around whilst it's getting cooked. And for the beans, I'll just use my pan. So yeah, that's going to be our main course. I'm nervous to try this because I don't really try other food except from like waffles and fish and stuff. So this is going to be interesting. I will review that tonight. Okay, right. This is the Oderland camping kit. Now this comes with a pan, a pot and a teapot. So the teapot is what I'm going to be making my coffee in and boiling hot water in. I also haven't washed this as well, so what we have here is a teapot. This is the Oderland teapot, obviously. Fucking hell. So this is a really nice teapot. I don't know what kind of metal it is. I'm pretty sure it's like aluminium, maybe. Yeah, I'd say aluminium. So this is going to cook very well on my new stove. We also get a large boiling pot with it, and also a frying pan. And also it comes with a little bit of complementary equipment inside of the teapot. We get a sponge. And we also get a wooden spatula. So that's quite cool. Oh, and also, I don't know what that's for.
It's like pouring, I guess.
Yeah, so...
Scooping.
So yeah, you scoop it. I don't know what. So that's cool. That's nice of them to do that for us. So I'm very happy with this cooking set right here. I'm very excited to use it tonight to cook my food and also boil my coffee in the morning. This was around, it was around 15, I think, 15, 17 pounds on Amazon. So it's not too bad, especially just for a starter camping cooking set, because usually the camping cooking sets come with the gas and the burner as well. But I didn't get one because I wanted to see if they would give me any goodies instead. So I obviously got the sponge as the goodie. Alright, so for my insulation layer is my cool little Kappa down jacket. So this is what I'll be wearing in the tent tonight. This is my waterproof, just in case, because we can't really trust the UK weather, no matter what the weather station says. So this is my insulation layer. And then we obviously have my sleeping mat. I will be getting a new sleeping mat. The good ones cost around $280, $250. I might get a Van Gogh one. So hopefully for my birthday present, which keep looking up there. So hopefully for my birthday present, I will be getting a new sleeping mat. It's mostly because this one's off Amazon and it's not really got a F rating of anything, so it's not really good at insulating heat. And it's also just, it's kind of like cheap bullshit. So I want to try and get a proper one because the proper ones actually are quite comfy, because most of them are actually memory foam. So that's my sleeping mat. Now this is a new addition. This is a bucket of water.
Bucket.
This is a pouch of water. I didn't know it would come. I didn't know it would come in a plastic pouch. I thought it would come in a silicone pouch. So it's quite crinky. I do trust it fully because I mean this is probably what, like a litre of water, and it's doing its job of holding it in. So, and it's got that little lid. It was on Amazon. It was a 5 litre and a 10 litre together. The 10 litre, it was like there. I couldn't bring that, so that was a waste of money. I haven't really used it yet, but that tastes really bad. Oh yeah, okay. So I don't think I packed enough water, to be fair. I need water to wash my pans. I need water to hydrate myself, and I also need water to boil my coffee in the morning. So hopefully this is enough. But if it's not, I can just walk home. We're not in the outback, so it's a 5-minute walk to my house. So yeah, this is the new pouch. It's nice to carry, I guess. It's just a bit cheap. Now, oh yeah, I forgot to show you. I got a Dairy Milk bar made up. I got a spoon as well. It's wrapped in tin foil. I don't know why. And then we got the ultimate Turfan sleeping bag from Amazon again. I need a new sleeping bag. I need a whole new sleep system, to be honest. We both need a new sleep system. So when Connor gets a job, and it's hard to say, it is. He needs to get the money in, and he needs to buy himself a good sleep system. And so do I, to be honest. I need a new sleeping mat, a new sleeping bag. I'm gonna maybe try and find a nice sleeping. So yeah, that's the sleeping bag. It's always going to be the sleeping bag. I just might need to get a new one soon. So there are a few things I like about this bag. I like how it's 120 litres. It's probably one of the best purchases I have ever made. I mean, this bag can carry my niece inside of it. And that is saying something. It's 120 litres, as I said before, and it has many pockets outside. It has a lot of straps. I really do recommend this bag. The thing I don't like about it is the not very well made straps to hold it to your back. I have walked 5 minutes and my shoulders ache. This isn't a good sign, as we will be camping up a mountain in a few months. So I will either have to try and find a way to create a tighter rope, or I'll have to just find a 70-litre VOX bullshit bag. But I do like this bag.
Alright, I have got the Evernin bag. I don't know how much it was. I got it for Christmas. Never really asked. First off, I have got the emergency bivvy, the thing that Zach was on about, and it does come in a small bag, but only use it for emergencies because you won't be able to get it back in. Next, I have got another thing that Zach has, but just a bit bigger. I've got my own stool. It's got a pocket on the side that you can put your phone in.
I want one of those.
It has got leaves on top. So yeah, you can sit on it, put your phone in there with a power bank or whatever. It's nice and comfy and quite sturdy. I don't know how much weight it can hold, but it can hold me. Next, if I could get it out all on. I know it says ocean pack and we're not going in the ocean, but it's a good waterproof bag, I guess. I got this ocean bag. I know we're not in the ocean and we probably won't ever be in the ocean, but it's a good waterproof bag if it can be in the ocean, you know. It's a bag. And in that bag is another waterproof bag. So, just got that. Got my got my power bank, solar charge. It's quite good. It can last like 14 hours, I think. And I've got 2 new things. Don't know where they're from, but 2 lamps. They're really bright as well. A darker mode and a flashing one. In your tent, I think these ones aren't like exact, so you can't just put it on a net because it might just fall over. I mean, it will still light it up a bit, but I think these ones are more for the hook ones, so you can hook them on. In here is the sleeping mattress and the pillow I've got. They're both just simple blow up stuff. I think this one is the exact same as what Zach has, so it is quite cheap and a bit weird, but it's something we've got for now. Obviously we'll get something better in the future. And next is a little package here, and something that's in this package is cutlery. The simple fold out cutlery. Got a spoon, got a knife, and got a fork. This thing is 80 litres as well. I've got this from Magic Fire, I don't know why. I'm not going to use it, because I think that's what makes it smoke so much. This, I guess, when this is a poncho, I guess. You could just, I mean, it's quite good if it's raining, I guess, if you didn't bring a coat like I did today. Then I got a bunch of toe warmers. Zach might need them, you know. His feet gets really fucking cold for some reason. And if you've got toe warmers, you're going to want hand warmers. You might as well. And then, like Zach has, first aid kit. It's just got the essentials in it that you'll need. Next, I've got some nice just gloves. They're ones you're able to use your phone with. I've tried them on and they're really warm. They're good. There's a torch. I've got my own little one. It is really bright. It's like it don't look it in the day, but it's got one on the side. But it's really bright. My fire starters. My flint and steel. See if it works. See if it's good. And moment of truth. I did. You're lucky. Oh, the main pocket. Yeah, I got this little patch that just has nothing in. Just, yeah, it's there. My sleeping bag. If you gotta sleep somewhere. I got some kindling as well. That. Some little bits of kindling to help start the fire, I guess. And that's it.
Well, here.
Mind you, it's going to be bent over.
Oh, yeah,
Done that before, have we?
Yeah, I guess we can. Alright, so I'm gonna start cooking now, because I feel like if I start cooking now, with the gas from the gas canister, and the fire being lit at the same time, I don't think that's a good mix. Okay, so we've got the gas here. I'm gonna get my trendy little Vango out, so he's nice and tight. I might cook my stew in this, because I'm not going to eat all of it, because I've never even tried stew before, so. Oh yeah, it's got really nice handles as well, they extend, so that's cool. Pop that. Okay, well that's a problem. Okay. Now that's lit. Fucking hell. As you can hear, that's quite lit. So, I'm going to put our pan on there. I don't really want it too, you know, hot. Fuck off, that's burning already. That looks like shit. That looks like my niece's vomit. Anyway, I'm going to put it in. Sizzling, fucking hell. Chin it. It smells like shit. Oh no, the Irish have not done it this time. I'm not eating all that. Okay, so this is now cooking on the flame. Right, I don't know if that's... It's still a bit cold. Bro, what is that sound, dude? Holy fuck. Okay, it's starting to bubble now. Okay, this is starting to look better. There we go. Not steady, looking like a fucking pile of cat piss. Actually smells good. What the fuck? I think that's ready now. Let's turn that down. So this is what we're looking like. It's quite disgusting. Let's look at the bottom. Oh wow, the bottom of my pan is cleaner than a baby's wrist. Let's get a bit of pea in there. Let's get a bit of carrot. And then let's get a bit of mutton. Never even fucking tried mutton, bruv. Fucking try a bit of mutton. Right. Oh no, where's my carrot? Right, this is pea, carrot, mutton, and gravy. It's actually not that bad. I actually like it. Well, I don't like it, but like... I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting it to taste like pure shit. I mean, I would eat that on a camping trip, but because I've got sweets, I'm not fucking eating that. And what is this? What's this white stuff?
What, that top bit?
Is that a potato? It's probably it's Irish, isn't it? Okay. Knob. Chunky vegetables. So it's not potato. Oh no, potato is a vegetable. Fuck me. Put down in the comments if a tomato is a vegetable, if a potato is a vegetable or a fruit.
Sorry.
What's that then?
Should I go investigate?
Yeah, fuck off and go away. I liked it, but it wasn't for me. I'll tell you that.
Aye.
Anyway, that was my cooking experience. I feel like the pan's actually really, really good. There's no heat marks at all at the bottom, which is quite surprising. So I feel like that's a win. Oh yeah, my bad. All right. Oh no.
Fire starter and lighter. Go and make the fire now. Do that light and we actually have a decent fire.
I had to walk back home because of my pouch. I used all of it already to wash the Irish stew out of my pan, and I didn't listen to Connor, and I just put all of it on it. So I had to go back home and get more for the kettle hot pot tomorrow for my coffee. I'm gonna have a nice little coffee sesh tomorrow. Connor doesn't drink coffee or tea or crisps. He's a bit of a strange lad. So yeah, I'm gonna have a nice chill morning tomorrow. It's gonna be a bit chilly, -1, but with a hot coffee and maybe a fire, we'll be just right.
This is the best fire we have had in all the videos. We actually went out, not on camera, but we went out and got a bunch of sticks. That's our second lot now, but I think it's worth going out and getting sticks before doing anything.
Alright, so it's getting really dark. We've made the fire. We have managed to sustain the fire at a really good level. The past 7 camps me and Connor have done during early winter, late winter, we've probably been able to make a fire about yay big. So this is a really, really, really good fire. We haven't made one like this since summer, so we're pretty proud of ourselves. So I'm just going to get more wood. There's a really good area up here. I don't know if you can see my torch, but in that bit, there's a good amount of sticks and long sticks. So I'm just going to go get some. And you've got to make sure they're just dry. You've got to make sure. A bit of a fuzzy spot, but I found the longest stick in the road here. Right. I don't think that's even possible. Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Get off the tree, you fucking good.
It's a whole branch.
Well, isn't that lovely, guys? I just pulled that from out of my ass. That will give us a good amount
Of wood.
of fuel.
Oh. We'll probably let the fire still go whilst we're sleeping in our tent. Okay.
Alright, guys. I'm going to bed now. It's not cold whatsoever. It's quite warm. So I'm happy about that. My tent's looking quite cozy at the moment. Very nice. I will see you in the morning whilst I make my latte.
Okay, guys. I'm going to go to bed now. It's decently warm. And everything's looking nice. Got my nice lamp. and I'm all cozy. I've also got like a heat pad on to keep me warm in the night, because it's getting to like -2. But so I'll see you in the morning. So guys, we've woken up from the night and it's quite cold outside. So we thought we'd start the fire and heat up, and Zach is getting his pottery and stuff, whatever it is, his cooking stuff, so he can make his coffee that he's very excited about. Yeah, we've been sat here for about 10 minutes now, just trying to warm up, because it's like 0 degrees at this point, or -1 even. It's really cold, but Zach is excited to drink his coffee. So now Zach is setting up his equipment to make his coffee.
Uh-oh. Okay.
The audio is going to be quite shit for this bit now, but
I'm going to put my water. This is my kettle. I'm going to put my kettle on there. I'm going to get my water and pour a bit of water in there. There's good, I'd say. Put that on there. Right, thank you. Now, this is the coffee sachet. It's from Aldi. It's called Owl Cafe Creamy Frothy Instant Latte. So that's cool. Apparently, you just put it in the cup first. So I'm going to put that in here. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know why it's white, but okay. Now we turn. I think that's enough.
it should be.
Yeah. All right. Turn this on. That is now on, as you can see, guys. Bloody hell. Now I'm going to put that on here and wait for it to boil.
So how was your night then?
The fire last night made me really, really warm for like 2 hours, and then I woke up at like 11, half 10, and I was a tiny bit chilly, so I just got inside of my sleeping bag and just like went inside of it and went back to bed, and then I woke up at 4. It wasn't too cold, to be honest. There is a trick, I must say. If you have Raynaud's syndrome and you have really, really bad feet, wrap plastic bags around your feet. Begs, bruv. So useful. My mother put plastic bags around my feet when I went home to get some more water in it. My feet haven't been cold since. It's genuinely a lifesaver. So big ups the mum. Yeah.
Well then.
How did you sleep, Connor?
It was alright. I went to bed later than Zach did. Zach went like at 8ish and I went to bed around 10, and we both didn't really have much sleep, I don't think, but we did sleep for as long as we could, but I woke up at like 2 and I didn't get back to sleep after that, so I've been up since 2, and time right now is probably like 6:30.
Was it cold?
No, but to be fair, I did have some heat packs on. I put one on my chest and some on my feet just to stay warm. But yeah, I just heard a bunch of animals all night.
Yeah, there was a bunch of There was a bunch of animals in the night. Like, lots of them were like foxes. I heard a screaming fox. I heard a few deers. Right now there's a deer yapping about. But it's pretty peaceful hearing those little monkeys about in the night. Okay, so that is ready now. That has hit boiling point, so I'm going to pour that in here. Hopefully none of it all falls out. Oh, look at that. I'll stir it with a stick. Oh, that is creamy. That's creamy. Holy. Oh, wowzer.
Look good.
I've never had a latte before, so it should go down well. Oh, that smells fucking amazing.
The other size of a cup.
Oh, holding it in your hands on a cold winter morning. Oh wow.
Is it good?
Oh my god. That is so frothy and creamy. Oh, that is good. Yeah, this teapot is amazing. And again, the bottom of it in Inburn.
Rate it out of 10.
The teapot or the latte?
The latte.
The latte, I'd probably say 8.7 out of 10. It's really nice, especially on a cold morning.
Hot.
That's really fucking hot.
So that was the end of year camping. We just had to walk up the giant hill, and yeah, it was quite fun. Really cold in the morning. You got anything?
Hope you guys have a nice new year. I can promise you this time, on my mother's life, the next video will be in Wales. I might not put that on my mother's life, but I'll put it on Connor's life.
So yeah, our next video hopefully will be in Wales. Stop Mogginborough. And yeah, have a good New Year's.